What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior, King D353 here. Another episode of Let's Play WWE2k25 The Island. In the last episode, we completed Chapter 4 of The Island, meaning the final chapter is upon us. Not gonna lie, I'm low-key hoping that the final chapter for random comedic bullshit, but hey, the island's gonna be island, so if the island wants to comedic bullshit at me, it's gonna comedic bullshit at me. Personally, though, I'm really hoping we just do the final battle, find out what Roman's plans are, and go about our lives. Alright, what's our new ominous line message?
My tribal chief, I'm sorry. They know. They know.
So you know. We've all been there. Had a little too much information than you can handle. It's okay. Your tribal chief will walk you through the options. Option 1. You can keep your mouth shut. Use this information to benefit you. That's a good option. Or option 2. You can run your mouth. And then I'll end you. Your choice.
Wait, do we actually get to choose to side with Roman or defy him? Is this a fake option or an actual option? And then the game said, fuck you. Who said you get to play the game? Who said you get to play our game? I technically pre-ordered the next WWE game, because, of course, I fucking did. And it allows you to play the game a week early. I don't think I'm actually going to stream it a week early, because if this game's...
Chief, I'm sorry.
If this game is having issues with its servers, imagine how bad the servers for the new game are going to be.
So you know. We've all been there. Had a little too much information than you can handle. It's okay. Your tribal chief will walk you through the options. Option 1. You can keep your mouth shut. Use this information to benefit you. That's a good option. Or option 2. You can run your mouth. And then I'll end you. Your choice.
So yeah, do I actually get a choice here? Can I defy Roman Reigns in front of Roman's statues? He may not be who you expect. I expect it to be R-Truth, because R-Truth randomly disappeared before. So I'm guessing R-Truth has found a way out. Whoever hacked Roman's bullshit probably helped R-Truth get in front of Roman's statue. Okay, yeah, this is Roman's statue. Yeah, this is a statue. I wasn't sure what this was. I thought it was like a mysterious building. Are you the janitor? It's the janitor, the custodian. It might be an old Shawn Michaels, I don't know. So, you decided to tangle with Roman Reigns. Technically, I never made a decision. I never said if I was betraying him or working for him. What do you know about it? Me? More than you know. I'd have to, for as long as I've been watching. You're not the only one keeping tabs on the tribal chief. What do you mean? Are you truly that dense? You ever wondered why I walk non-stop around this island and you've never seen me collect a single piece of trash or pick up a broom? Well, obviously you're not a custodian. I mean, why are you looking at him, fucker? I haven't given you any thoughts. Most people don't. They're a mistake. The fact is that most people overlook me allows me to keep this place, this business, safe. Been doing it long before Roman set foot here, ages before he or Paul Heyman decided to make their mark on the island of relevancy, or WWE. I genuinely like to stay out of things. I've got a sense for knowing when I might need to point someone in the right direction to make things right. And I'm thinking now, with Roman threatening to destroy all of WWE, you're the person I need to point. How do I stop him? Simpler than you think, really. Go right for him, and you'll have no chance but to counter the power he's assessed. It's otherworldly. Wait, what? Oh, go right at him, and you'll have no chance to counter the power he's amassed. It's otherworldly. So he's got an absurd amount of power. I mean, I guess it makes sense. He somehow made a video game island that breaks the rules of reality. So, yeah. But if you use the resources of this place, there are 4 medallions hidden around the island, one in each of the 4 main island districts. Each holds a different power. You'll need them to face Roman. Collect the medallions and I'll show you how to use them. What do the medallions do? In time. You've got some collecting to do first, but you'll find out more about Roman's weaknesses along the way, too. We'll talk when you've found the medallions, and I'll tell you everything you need to know. Alright, so they're actually giving me a reason to want to care about all these other places. I'll go in the order that places link to my character directly. So first, I do not add random people on Discord. I'll go in order of places linked to my character. So I'll go first to the Arcade of Tomorrow, then Heroes HQ, then the Deadlands, and then finally the Temple of the Ancients. Okay, so first things first, I feel like I owe you an apology. Causing all this chaos, trapping Xavier Woods inside of a video game, and forcing you to get involved in every crazy scenario I dream up, some people might look at that and say, Zero, you're wrong and annoying. Zero, you're wrong and annoying. But I'm just trying to do some classic shenanigans. If you ask me, shenanigans are in short supply around here. Actually, there's far too much shenanigans on this island. Besides, this place is anything like the video game world I'm used to, but dealing with me was probably a super important step in getting you ready for what's next. As they say in games, I'm not a bug, I'm a feature. Anyway, speaking of what's next, it's crazy all the stuff going on with Roman, right? You know about that? I'm a video game character. I'm practically made for boring expedition dumping. No one is hiding boss-level drama from me. That totally lights up my HUD, so can you tell me the information, then? I'm guessing you're going to try and take him on. After everything you've done on the island so far, it makes logical sense that it's you, of all people, who ends up taking on Roman Reigns. You got major main character energy. That's why I'm going to help you in a way that only I can, because of our mutual respect and admiration for each other. Sure. You'll only get a chance against the tribal chief, so I'm going to hook you up with the ultimate training tutorial. A match against an early video game version of Roman Reigns. Same man, same moves, just a little more pixelated. You're welcome. Will this actually prepare me? Absolutely. Take it from me. It's hard to beat a boss first try. You need to learn his patterns and potentially grind through some failure in a game where the stakes are lower than real life. Let's get you in the ring with Roman 1.0. You're going to thank me for setting this up. Defeat a digital Roman Reigns to learn his patterns and expose the limits of his pre-programmed perfection.
Zero's back, and he's brought a friend.
I'd usually be nervous to suggest that Reigns is looking less than at his best, but this video game version of Roman seems a little rough around the edges, Cole.
Maybe, but I'm sure like any iteration of the Tribal Chief, he's a challenge in the ring. Oh my, down with authority.
Hit with the knee.
Upsie daisy.
Deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring. Slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a
Splash. In the corner with you.
And into the corner he goes. He connects with a counter. Oh, what a club. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Military press.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns?
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted. Really just laying it in. Nasty one right to the chest.
He's attacking without consequence now.
Yeah, showing absolutely no fear here. Turning Roman Reigns into the hunted for a change. He's able to dodge out of the way.
He's going up.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. From the top. Side steps and delivers the backbreaker.
In the corner with you.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Punch. Punch.
Getting lifted to the
Lift.
top rope. Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh my God. The ring is just exploded.
What?
And the official calls it. Clearly they cannot
Wait,
fight
what?
any longer.
What? I wasn't expecting that. I mean, a win's a win, I guess? What? I mean, I know I'm a super heavyweight, but Roman Reigns is a heavyweight. It's supposed to be super heavyweight on super heavyweight that breaks the ring. Also, it's supposed to take a finisher to break the ring. What? That was great. You handled video game Roman like a speedrunner. Hopped up on energy drinks and sugar. I thought he was going to start glitching out there. That was so one-sided. He was trying to download a patch mid-match. I mean, you're not wrong. Glad you enjoyed the show. I've got to come clean. I only saw the first couple seconds. Then I got bored. No offense. Just that watching someone else try to beat a video game character is way less fun than having to match yourself. Now, if someone was streaming it and commenting along, different story. But watching in real life? No thanks. So what I'm hearing, Zero, is that you should have been watching at twitch.tv/KingD353. Maybe it's just my programming. Point is, I want it. And the head of the pivot table isn't taking the L particularly lightly. Glitchy Roman is big mad. Pride bar flashing red, the whole deal. It's on that raid boss tilt, spawning backup mobs for the rematch. He's spawning mobs? Okay, not literally, mobs aren't detaching from his body. That's an image I don't want in my head. But basically, after you won, I told that pixelated powerhouse if he wanted a rematch, things both fought as long as he chose an appropriate partner. And he did. Don't tell me it's another digital Roman. No, of course not. That would be ridiculous. Besides, trying to get you ready to go up against the real Roman. Think I'll let you face nothing but digital video game versions? You need to face someone tougher. Someone who strikes fear into the heart of anyone they face. Someone real. You need to go a life-size action figure of Roman Reigns. I know, they do some crazy stuff in video games. So you knock the polys off your last opponent, and send Toy Roman running back to his toy box. Cube Zero take on Digital Roman and his plastic partner. This game was a mistake.
Not one, but two Roman Reigns.
Whether he's from a video game or toy store shelves, I hazard that Roman is the reigning superstar of the arcade of tomorrow.
I honestly expected better of you.
I would never play or toy with you, Corey.
Stop after stop after stop. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Countering each other again and again. Driven down.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Back elbow blows that one up. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Kick to the back. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
He might just be stalling for time here.
You like that, audience? You like these muscles?
Roman Reigns giving the people
You're taunting?
the chance to acknowledge
You
him.
little shit.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. What a counter.
Showing he's not out of it. Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Uncorked a big punch. Counter. He knew just what to do.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Oh, did you have Iron Jaw?
Had an answer for Reigns.
I was like, wait, you're stunned. How did you reversal? But then I realized he probably has Iron Jaw.
To the next move.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Wicked clothesline. Boom! What a right. Oh, did you hear that?
Clothesline in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow. Ooh.
Super kick!
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
And keeps his partner alive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Playing possum. I love it.
Shoulders up before two. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Pow! Choke slam. That could go into the Roman. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Alright, so we've beaten Deconstructed Roman and we've beaten Toy Titans Roman. Is there another comedic Roman he can randomly have me fight? I'm trying to think if the game had any more dumb gimmicks in my faction. Because it is my faction Roman Reigns I'm fighting. Raw Reigns, I guess? I don't know. Track down Zero to find out what he's got planned next, other than hopefully cleaning his toys. Bray Wyatt, Hulk Hogan, Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, John Cena, The Rock, Roman Reigns, and The Undertaker. Why are you surrounded by the entire Elite series? So, funny story. You know how I said it would be a good practice letting Digital Roman and Action Figure Roman come out to play? And you said it was a brilliant idea and I should definitely do it? What happened? Well, it turns out that was a mistake. And now that we both made together, collectively, both totally and equally at fault. It turns out some of the other toys got jealous. Now they want to turn too. I'll melt each one of them. Now, you might want to talk to someone about your anger issues. I mean, there's a bunch of toys who want to play. I hardly think that deserves destruction. Anyway, they want a battle royal and toy box of turmoil, plastic pandemonium. I know. I can hear the groans, but it could be worse. Though it's not a gauntlet match or a tag team Money in the Bank match. Even the toys hate those. So get out there, fling those figures around and enjoy yourself. Let's just pretend like this was the plan all along. I mean, I think I prefer a tag team Money in the Bank match to a regular Money in the Bank match.
Are we watching a battle royal or a turned over toy chest? I'm not sure if this is a collector's dream or nightmare. Zero really wasn't kidding when he said that things can get weird where he comes from.
Wait, did someone get eliminated already?
From the top.
Go over and over and over again. Every strike more devastating than the last.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
He's gonna watch the violence.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Taking aim on the arm. Lightning fast punches. From way up, big drop of the leg.
He's no longer looking at his best. And he was ready for Undertaker. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Supernatural power.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Uh-oh. We might see an elimination here. Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
He's at a disadvantage.
Samoan drop. Ooh.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Get off of me.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the
That was vicious. Jay can seal it here. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
jarring punch. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Ooh.
Going down low, nasty uppercut.
Jay taking his offense from the top.
Oof, nobody home. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Super kick. Oof. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. He quickly gets out of dodge. To the throat.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, this is where battle royals get tough. The longer you last, the more damage you're dealing with.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Oh my gosh! We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this. I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Backbreaker. Boom. Smoke slam. Jay is down and out.
And Jay is being kicked to pieces here.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Nope, wrong direction, you son of a...
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Okay.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Super kick finds the mark. Oh, man.
And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
Okay. Thanks for that. It's good for the other toys to have a chance to get out of their boxes now and then. I mean, when we met up for a few minutes in the ring, it felt just like I was in real flesh and blood Roman Reigns. Can even imagine that fully articulated limbs. Do something for me. When you face the real Roman, let me know how he smells, okay? Do you even hear yourself? Enough of that nonsense. It's pathetic. Be your own toy, Plastic Roman. Mind your own business, Glitch Edition. Like I want to be lectured by someone who looks like he's still rendering. Guys, calm down. This isn't the time for fighting. You're supposed to be handing out shiny medallion and congratulating our friend here on a job well done. The way the story ends. What do you mean? That was it? They done everything they had to do? Seems like kind of an arbitrary finish if you ask me. Oh, it is, but you need those arbitrary occasional unsatisfying finishes to program to make you appreciate the times when it all comes together with a sensible conclusion. Speaking of arbitrary endings that are very unsatisfying, fix your servers, 2K! In other words, it's not a bug, it's a feature? You've been listening, and that's why you're just about ready to face Roman Reigns. How are we ready to face Roman Reigns? Fair question. They defeated both of you, an opponent coded to Roman Reigns' origins, and one devoted to emulating his every move. In the Battle Royal, where victory required a mastery over chaos and abominations that should not be, no offense. None taken. We are accursed beings. The Roman that controls the island has power unlike anything seen before. And if I know anything about how these things end, and I do, it's probably on his way to amassing even more. And by fighting toys, the champion proved that they can defeat his power. They proved they have resilience enough to withstand it. Roman expects pure domination. A brilliant, confident, arrogant, short-circuit if his opponent doesn't fall as quickly as he expects. Roman's immense power is actually something to exploit. So you're saying it's not a feature, it's a bug. Exactly. Now that we've stumbled into a slightly more satisfying finish, hand over the medallion. It's finally time for us all to get back to where we belong. For now. Good luck, and don't be a... Oh, that's still 0. Good luck, and don't be a stranger. Yay, we can finally leave the arcade of tomorrow. Forever. Next up, Heroes HQ. How long did that take? About 40 minutes? 30 minutes? I could probably finish all of Chapter 5 tonight, unless an especially annoying match pops up. Alright, John Cena. Are you going to teach me about resiliency by having me take on a bunch of annoying as fuck matches? Why are you dressed up like that? You've done good. I thought you might hang up the old trench coat and start chasing spotlights instead of shadows. Were you a detective in a past mission? I don't remember. You're still wearing that hat? Keeps the heat off my face and the regret off my mind. Made some choices this year that were questionable, but that doesn't mean I can't set things right. Same goes for you. And I'm not here to jaw about haberdashery. Not when you've got unfinished business. Last I checked, you had a couple old teammates locked away in a tower somewhere. Trent Shaw and Jordi Garcia. They didn't just up and leave the island. No one did. Seems they got flagged as defective for questioning the system. And around these parts, you don't ride off when the posse's still missing. Was nobody going to tell me that we were all dressing up for this? I'm not wearing a costume. Aren't you? Let's not get sidetracked arguing about who or what and which one of us looks the best in this cool detective hat. The point is, Roman might believe power comes from climbing above the crowd, stepping on the little guy to look even taller. But lone giants fall easy, especially when all those little guys pull together. What he's trying to say is that the question isn't if you're going to save your former teammates, because this is Heroes HQ. The question is how. You face different foes across different battlefields, but now the choice is yours. What kind of hero do you want to be? You going to be a knight in shining armor, charging into the storm and cutting through chairs? Or the kind who knows truth doesn't come easy, the shadow you can trust? Or someone who overrides the system, the glitch who fights back? Or a rider who won't run, ready to saddle up and save your crew? Knight in shining armor. Wonderful. I knew you weren't some polished poser. Now, before you show into the Dragon's Den, let's give you a chance to face off and submit a real knight. Pick this a way to get your blade bloodied and your story started proper. Face the knight dubbed LA in an honorable submissions only match. This might have been a horrible mistake.
The air is thick with anticipation as LA Knight steps into the ring in garb befitting of his moniker.
His challenger is no stranger to fights for honor and glory either. Tonight, only one will leave with their legend untarnished.
The banners have been raised, the gauntlet thrown. Now let the battle commence.
All tied up now. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Watch the quickness on this. Snap suplex. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Springboard drop kick. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Oh, and it's reversed.
Escapes out of that attack.
Upsy daisy.
You gotta be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
I mean, judging by the fact that I just picked up somebody in armor, you're damn right it's unbelievable power.
With such ease.
Destructive use of the knee. So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring.
A submission match is all about wear and tear, Cole. He'll do well to remember that moving forward.
Submission matches present the ultimate test of a superstar's toughness. Any tips for these competitors?
Just be prepared to endure hell, Cole. You are going to get twisted up and feel immense pain. You just got to accept it. Smart, attacking the arm. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Missed connection. Deadlifted clean off of the mat. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Supernatural power.
I would not have hated it if the ring broke again there.
To knock a normal person out.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Things should be at a tipping point here. It's tough to resist tapping out when you're hurting.
He's able to reverse it.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Fist directly to the gut.
Tagged with a punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Catching a drop kick.
With everybody saying, here it comes, the Megastar's elbow. The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
I hope he kept the engine warm. This one could be over any second now.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark. Knight is fixed on him now.
Legs caught.
Shot right to the gut. Double axe handle. Oof.
Oh, the power. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And that toss got some hang time.
Knight was ready for that. Shoulder tackle. You have
Upsy daisy.
a deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Oh, perfect kick.
Ooh. You saw that being telegraphed. Oof. Here we go. It's popping off. Boom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Bam. Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. As the grip locked in all the way up high into a sit-out choke slam. LA Knight is done.
Oh my fucking god, man.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Knight caught by surprise.
Able to slip out of that one.
Catches the kick.
Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, what thunderous powerbomb. From the middle.
Splash.
Oh, what a splash.
Splash.
Took a gamble once.
Yeah.
Took a gamble again and hit the jackpot twice. Body on body.
Wow. Just putting their
Gosh,
body in
my
danger
body.
time and time again.
What a splash. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
LA Knight's hopes stepping through. It's turning on the belly. It's the sharpshooter.
Oh, man. It's hooked in deep.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Spinebuster. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
That's just a beatdown.
Spinebuster.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent. LA able to get out of the way. He dodges out of danger. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
What a suplex.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Up the rope he goes. He quickly...
From the top. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Ooh, what a kick.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. What a shot.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it. We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, slam. That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Watch out.
Wow, what agility. Takes another trip to the skies and it has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter. Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to go.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. Cinched in.
Still there, driver.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Boston Crab is in.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back here. Yeah, the crab locked in. Nice counter. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Turns it around.
Dude, why were you going? Why were you trying to turn me around? What?
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Turns that in his favor.
The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously. And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger.
Springboard drop kick.
Oh, using the knee. Taking flight. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Placing him in the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Grip applied. That's a game ender, gentlemen.
Stepping through. He's turning on the belly.
The sharpshooter.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Okay. Whoa, you looked about as comfortable as a good pair of boots over there. Looks like you made the right choice. So, some spend a lifetime searching for who they are. You stepped into it like it was written in the stars. Just enough lollygagging under the street lights. It's time to duck under one of those dark alleys. We picked up a lead. Some data about where Trent and Jody are being held. Then what are we waiting for? Love the spirit, but hold your horses there. We have no map to lead us to a dungeon or tower in which they're being held. Path may be shrouded, but there are two who know the way. I like the spirit, Becky. I feel ridiculous. That's just because you don't have a costume. Anyway, like Becky said, we got a lead on two people who can tell us where Trent and Jody are being held, if we can compel them to talk. These adversaries aren't strangers. They're from the past, but you won't be going alone. One of us will link up with you. And now that you've figured out just what type of hat fits you best, it won't take a journey to figure out which one of us you ought to join for that ride. Clock's ticking. Time to move. Join forces with the warrior Becky and test your mettle against the Dark Prince and a Queen. So, Finn and Charlotte? Yep, Finn and Charlotte.
Beneath the bright lights of this grand arena, Becky Lynch takes her place alongside her ally, whose victories are well known throughout Hero HQ.
Opposite them, old foes, the Queen and the Dark Prince, banished from Hero HQ by these two and undoubtedly looking for revenge.
Well, there's more than vengeance on the line as the two defenders of honor look to wring some answers from these outcasts. Suplex! Indy counters!
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
Yeet!
Strong suplex.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. There it is, the sling blade. Oh, God.
You're not tagging out to Charlotte.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Finn turns it around. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Springboard, but nobody home. Brutal club. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks out. Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal. Are you kidding me? Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Yeet!
Oh, my. Sent flying.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah,
It's
but you
just
have to
me,
keep on
Bruce.
battling for your team.
It's just me, Bruce.
Kick to the gut.
It's just me, Bruce. Day one is all girl knocking down my wrist.
Man, what timing on that counter. Gets slammed down.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
You? Oh no.
That was a clear attack to his core.
No, don't you dare. Okay, he's not moving. No. No. Fuck!
Hooked up. Driven down. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Dragon screw.
She is going to look to press on the advantage. She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block. Bang. He finds a counter. Oh, vigorous impact from the choke slam.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Super kick. Covered late in the match.
That's got to be it.
Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Boom. Down they go. What a move. Oh, this could be over.
Kick out before the count.
That's smart. You're taking the one to catch your breath.
It takes me all strong. So, for days.
Quick reversal from her.
She takes my breath away. She's on the top of my game, she won't know my name. Future's looking bleak, she's out of my league.
To another leading competitor giving an inch.
Don't you want to
With a choke slam. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Okay. After that beatdown, those two lowlives sang like a pair of canaries. And now we got ourselves a trail to exactly where Trent and Jody are locked up. Let's not waste another second. You might want to hold that thought. That match didn't just echo, it broadcasts, and everyone's locked onto your signal. There's coin on your name now, a price on your head. Have enough to draw blades from every gutter in the realm. Too bad I'm not easy to catch. Hope you're right, because we wrangled you into a fatal four-way, and partner, your name's sitting dead center on the target. Yeah, you'll recognize the competition, old enemies with old wounds, and none of them forgot your face. They're not just fighting for blood, they're looking to earn favor of Roman, trying to toss you into the pit beside Trust and Joy like some trophy offering. get works. You'll be in a cage, locked in from the start. You'll have to fight your way to freedom, both yours and your friends. Time to saddle up and bring your posse home. Is this escape only, or can I pin and submit? Because if I can pin and submit, this will be fine. If I have to escape specifically, I mean, I might still be able to get something done, but it's going to be difficult. We have Natalia, Johnny Gargano, and Naomi.
One competitor steps into the ring tonight against three rivals from the past, fighting not just for victory, but for the freedom of two friends.
But in a way, Natalia, pure smoke and suspicion. Austin Theory, calculated sparks of menace, and Naomi, desperate to shoot first and leave this former foe in the dust.
It's a four-way free-for-all for freedom, and only the last one standing gets to write the ending.
Oh, she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
Yeah, it was a miscalculation to start climbing this early.
Stops that offense from connecting. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Jawbreaker. A lot of hatred has led to this steel cage match. Corey, is that enough to propel one of these superstars to victory?
Simply, no, it's not, Cole. You have to be firing on all cylinders to win a cage match. Running on disdain alone is not enough. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Get yourself out of harm's way.
And look at front. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. Tries to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
She comes flying off the cage.
Lift off. And handled from the middle rope.
Ready to just finish the crossbody.
Knee strike connects. Taking flight. Good defense there. What a spin kick. Hunter, could this be it?
Immediately powers out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Yeah, a roundhouse kick.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Just waiting for the door to be open.
He's making his way out. I can't believe it. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an art. You can end it here. Now back to Naomi. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Goodness, absolute dominance.
One step ahead there.
Full Nelson cinched in. Sit out. Slam. Naomi directly on target.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh. Oh, stomping away. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Intercepts the pin attempt. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Ouch. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Up on their shoulders. Electric chair.
Going up and possibly out.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up. Wow. Look at this. She reached the top of the cage.
Crushing impact. A couple back elbows to follow. Oh my gosh, what impact.
I can't see this going on much longer.
Looks like the gas tank is running past Eat. Soaring. Axe handle from the middle rope. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
What the fuck?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
I can't tell.
This is Natalia's wheelhouse. The Hart family legacy lives on.
He's mostly
I don't think that he can lose to that.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Ah, kick. What's coming next? A back suplex. What a German suplex. Boom.
Austin's being covered. This could be it. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Natalia really said, fuck that.
Owen fights back. What a punch.
Wait for it. There's two. Both competitors digging deep into their wells.
I genuinely thought I was going to lose the match there.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And Natalya has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
Yeah, Natalia's been able to stay with it and has the advantage here. Picture perfect fireman's carry. Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Natalya with the cover. Meanwhile, we see Natalya.
Oh, come on. You've been kicking out at one from everything. And that took you out? Really? Also, they're like, they want to lock you up. I didn't even lose. I'm not the one that got pinned. They didn't lock up shit. Natalya brought Naomi to Roman Reigns.
One competitor steps into the ring tonight against three rivals from the past. Fighting not just for victory, but for the freedom to friends.
But in the way, Natalya. Pure smoke and suspicion. Austin Theory, calculated sparks of menace, and Naomi, desperate to shoot first and leave this former foe in the dust.
It's a four-way free-for-all for freedom, and only the last one standing gets to write the ending. Backbreaker.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Oh, looking to steal one here, trying to seal the deal. It may happen.
Then Theory.
Super kick.
Good night. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Slam. What impact.
Left footing.
What a way to get out of that one.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a steel cage match?
Well, the only preparation is accepting your fate. There's nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. But if you can learn to withstand that pain, you might actually have a chance of winning.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Moving up the side of the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Oh.
Yeah, they prioritize the person up top, so I'm just allowed to leave.
There's the survival of this steel cage match.
I'm not part of it for shit. Fuck this match. Thank you. Starting to think we were just being left to rot. Seriously, I don't know how many days we've been gone. What took you so long? You two weren't easy to find, Jody. Guess that makes sense, but be honest. You've got us for a minute too, right? Don't answer that. Let's just focus on the fact that we're out. And that there's a conspiracy on this island that's way bigger than you realize. You won't believe this. Do you have any idea who was responsible for us getting locked up? Who's making moves on this island and why? Roman Reigns building an army? It was Roman Reigns, he's building... Oh, so you figured that out too. But you just had to seriously... But you must have been seriously surprised when you heard, right? Hit me out of nowhere. Right? Guy builds a giant gold statue to himself, then turns out to be up to no good? It's never the ones you expect. Now that we know what we're up against, please tell me you have some backup or something. It's not just you, right? There's a few of us waiting in the shadows. And we're eager as coyotes at sundown to join the scrap. But even when we're not physically behind you, the spirit of Hero HQ and all of us here runs through you. That's cringe. You might not have chosen one trail to walk, but you've proven you've got every kind of hero burning in your soul. And while we know you ain't in this for medals or headlines, after what you've been through, we have a little something. It's not a reward, it's recognition. And most importantly, something that'll help you in the battle to come. The Medallion of Hero HQ, you've earned it, and a place among us here. Now get out there and hold your head high, walk tall, and show Roman Reigns what a real hero looks like. Alright, what time is it? Alright, now it took me an hour and 30 minutes to use 2 missions. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the entire fucking set. We're gonna do all of Chapter 5 in one stream. 1 3-hour stream. Convenient. I've heard rumors. Don't believe all of them. But I can tell you've seen what Roman's really about now. The real him. Slipping out. Good. But you aren't going to understand who Roman really is without understanding where he comes from. This drive to rule, this hunger, it's in our blood. It wasn't always like this. I get what you mean, Solo. You think you do, but you can't. None of us really can. Back before Roman, back before me, back before all of this, the original High Chief himself, Peter Maivia, built a place where everyone at the table had a voice, even the ones who made trouble. Polynesian Pro Wrestling, where so much of our history started, always wished I could see it myself. You probably have a better chance of understanding my cousin if you saw it too. Maybe even beating him someday. If, of course, that were something you were interested in doing. Wrestle at Polynesian Pro Wrestling and experience the real birth of the bloodline. I guess that's why La Paradoja's a legend. Bro goes all the way back to Polynesia Pro Wrestling. Thank you, Time Travel Mask. Yokozuna? Fully equipped with a Mr. Fuji and everything. Oh, I missed. Oh, time to cheese this match. Now that I know I can break the ring. What? Your shield's broken, though. Excuse me? Is the game broken? Why is he still resisting the grabs? Get your ass up. Get your ass down. Okay, what decides if the ring breaks? Drax the ref, I'm caning the hell out of Yokozuna. I didn't think that would down me. I thought that would use up your resiliency. Good fight, Yokozuna. Fuck you, Fuji. Welcome, welcome. You honor Polynesian Pro Wrestling with your presence, Paradoja. This place, this company, it's my pride. My family's pride. But lately, feels like I spent half of my life cleaning up after that snake, Mr. Fuji, and the troop of monsters he hides behind. That Yokozuna, he's going places when he gets to New York. I can see that, but he's not the biggest challenge I face. Andre the Giant is on his way here. He wants my Polynesian championship, and he'll get his chance. Until then, Fuji keeps sending his men to tear the house down. It wears on the man, carrying it all on his back. And there's more. The Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, fierce as they come, and they've decided I'm their enemy. Nobody in the locker room dares to stand with me against them. They're family, you see. Bloodlines run deep. It's dangerous to take sides. But you're different. You don't carry that history. So I'm thinking, the Lucha Legend and the High Chief will stand side by side against the Wild Samoans. Alright, sure, why not? I'm trying to remember, what are the Wild Samoans Lou Albino? And then marches and comments again. You don't like the hours you get all the same. You hope on the brothers. The brothers. Two girls and two girls. We hope they never see the fringe. Splash the first. Excuse me, good sir. Get off this road, please. Thank you. Hey, I was gonna splash the second, you. And the High Chief did nothing. Just to watch as Paradoja single-handedly took on the most ferocious tag teams in WWE history. Sorry, Polynesian Pro Wrestling history. Now I have to fight Andre the Giant, I'm guessing? Ah, you did it again, Paradoja. You stood tall, and you stood with me. You know, running Polynesian Pro isn't just about filling seats. It's about looking after everyone who steps through those ropes. From the rookies who can barely tie their boots to legends who carry a whole house on their shoulders. That's why, in my eyes, you've earned a chance at my Polynesian Championship, an honor not given lightly. Honor? From you? You give a title shot to this outsider before blood? You're shaming the Islanders, High Chief. We bled for Polynesian Pro. We filled your cards. We fought your wars. And now you dangle the belt for a stranger? Boys, the company's bigger than any one of us. The house doesn't stand if only the family eats at the table. Fans pay to see the courage, to see warriors. Paradoja has shown both. We don't need your lessons, old man. Respect is fought for. And tonight we fight for it in a cage. No escape, no excuses. Always so hot-headed. Remind me of myself at your age. Fine. Cage it is. If you want to test my judgment, then test it with steel all around you. Promoter, champion, babysitter. All the same job, some nights. Now, let's show the Islanders that Paradoja belongs in Polynesia Pro. Okay, if it's pin and submission, this will be easy. If it's climb out of the cage, it'll be difficult. Alright, climbing out of the cage makes it a little weird because of how they handle cage climbing for tag teams. In a tag team case, both people need to leave the cage for it to count. So, for example, if I let the High Chief climb out, it'll become a 2-on-1 handicap match. As I said, it is now a handicap match. Both of our teammates have to get out of the cage. Now, if you're wondering why'd I help the High Chief get out the ring anyway, I don't know. I guess I'm feeling confident. Did I give this version of me a double finisher? If I did, I can win this rather easily by throwing them both in the corner and double finishing them. I think that requires 2 finishers. I don't think I would need a whole free stock. Hello? Oh, it's probably because he's so close to the door. That must be it. Yeah, it was because he was so close to the door. Got it. He'll get up before I can get out. Wait, but it showed the reversal prompt. I reversaled that. I unironically thought that splash was the finisher. Imagine if instead of making the tag team partners innate after being knocked out, they could actually try to stop me. Like, imagine if the High Chief had to run down to ensure that Haku couldn't interfere with me escaping. That would have been cool. Sadly, it's just your partner doesn't exist after you escape the cage. So now to fight the champion and then Andre? Or let's go right to Andre. Paradoja. You stood with me against the Islanders, against the Samoans, against every storm I've weathered in this ring. You've earned the honor of a Polynesian Championship match. Tonight, Chief, you forget something. Before you play father and give away your title, you owe me a match. We had a deal, remember? Andre. Always so big, always so impatient. If I don't honor my word, they'll tell everyone I'm inconceivable, yes? Ha! You've been watching those silly movies again. Don't worry, Chief. I don't need to say inconceivable! I just need to say I want what I was promised. I was made a promise too. Such a big mouth on such a tiny person. We faced each other before, and you earned my respect. That's not enough to take what's mine. 2 giant eagles and 1 high chief in the middle. Fine, I'll make it a freeway. Polynesian Pro is built on giving the people something they'll never forget, and this definitely qualifies. Take part in a triple threat match for the ages against High Chief Peter Maivia and Andre the Giant. So I'm guessing that means Peter Maivia is the champion? Let's break that annoying ass shield of yours. Dumbass. Again, why aim for me? Oh, my leg. Ah, my ankle. Wait, what? When did the stick break? No one used the damn thing. Fuck off of me. Ref, hurry! How did you still have your resiliency? The most devastating move in sports entertainment. Running elbow to the corner. Iradoja, you fought beside me, against me, and even against this mountain of a man. And what did you see? Chaos, squabbles, Fuji scheming, Samoans snarling, Islanders throwing tantrums. But that's Polynesian Pro. That's the family. A chief isn't a ruler sitting on a throne. He's a father at the head of the table. Every voice, every hand, even the ones that drive you mad, they're what keeps the fire burning. And some voices are louder than others, especially mine. Yes, especially yours. But even you, giants, are a part of the tribe. Not all of us, not all of them. This place is just an empty ring. Think I understand. It's complicated, but that's family. That's wrestling. Remember this. The table is strong because everyone eats at it. And because sometimes there is wine. And soon we drink together, my friend. Safe travels, Paradoja. My instinct tells me you've gotten what you come for. What does Ray have to do with Oh, you probably have the medallion for me. My friend, it's been a while since we talked. Find anything interesting lately? For a table to stand, everyone needs to eat. Wow. I was going to ask if you had any good restaurant recommendations, but that's some good introspection. The head of the table isn't above the family. They're sustained by it. Look around you. This temple wasn't built by a day, or by one person. Stand because every stone rests on another. That's wrestling. Cycle of those who came before, carrying those who came after. People tend to forget that, even a certain tribal chief, who you may be stirring trouble with. I'm not stirring any trouble. Right. You also didn't find a silver mask in here in the Temple of the Ancients. That mask is taking you as far as you can go. But this, I know what this medallion does. Just like the Mask Law Paradoja, I know you're the one who was meant to have it. So you do know I'm Paradoja. Good luck in the battle to come, my friend. And I've reached a 2-hour minimum. I'm still not stopping. We finish this all tonight. I don't know if I'm ever going to do the Hall of Legends. The island is brimming with energy. Even the dead can recognize it. Have you awakened? No, what you've awakened cannot be put to sleep now. I didn't wake it, Roman did. True, but you must deal with it. Of course, an energy so strong has pulled what's most important to Roman here to the island. the Ulafala, the necklace of pandanus fruit that the tribal chief wears around his neck. An important symbol in Roman's family for his whole bloodline. For Roman, the Unifala holds not only the power of his ancestors, but the memory of matches that have defended him, his victories, his losses, and other moments, even ones that he'd rather not, were not so tied to his legacy. The pieces of the Ulafala are scattered around the island on stone pedestals. Find them. What you learn about Roman through them may prove useful. Can't you just tell me? I could, but then I'd be far less interesting ghost. Indeed, I will give you a hint. The first section you seek represents how Roman's journey has had to begun. So it's fitting that this piece of the Ulafali you seek near a tribute to those of the past. Alright, so it's gonna be at the Temple of the Ancients. Just a friendly reminder, I am visually impaired, so if anybody's like, oh, I see it, it's right there, why'd you go past it? Because I can't fucking see. Is it inside? You know what? Maybe instead of doing this the slow and painful way of manually looking, I'll just look up the locations. That'll save me a shit ton of trouble. Is that the name of the mission? Every seed of the Ulafala? Yes. Oops. Okay, seed number 1 is to the left of the bridge. The Ulafala whispers in power, in confidence. Of the confidence it takes to know it, you can walk into an arena, take one that's not about you, and make it only about you. That you can wreck everyone and leave. Oh, Braun Strowman versus The Fiend. Roman showed up at SummerSlam and rocked the world of Braun Strowman and The Fiend. Some new his boots at Payback, and feel well select to defeat them both in a triple threat to earn the Ulafala. Technically speaking, I'm not supposed to be out here at the beginning of the match. I'm supposed to come in halfway through.
Three superstars, all with something different to prove in this triple threat match.
For one, it could be the beginning. Will this cement the start of a new era, Cole?
Maybe, but they'll have to get past the Fiend and Braun Strowman first.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Oh, my!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he...
Alright, we're back. Okay.
What a chancery. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck. And Strowman was the one getting wrecked there. Boom.
Oh, my God. Able to slip away.
Clothesline.
Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way.
But yeah, for anyone who wasn't here back when this happened, Roman did not start off the match in the ring with these two. He basically refused to pay attention to anybody, barely interacted with them, refused to sign the contract for the match. So when the match happened as if it was a one-on-one, Roman then just came in mid-match, signed the contract last second,
You're looking to hurt someone.
and then just won.
Can he put it away? Shoulder up before the count started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Fuck yeah, I just elbow dropped a chair.
And saw what was coming there.
Pick up something. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
He gets back into the ring.
Big splash.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Oh, man.
Strowman wasn't having that.
Looking for more damage here. Release back.
Strowman, Braun Strowman, Braun Strowman, Hank's Guitar Man. They had a fight. Strowman wins. Braun Strowman.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Do
Oh,
something.
look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. Suplex. Blistering shoulder block.
using the elbow to escape the attack.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Taking this fight
But my
back to the
finisher.
ring.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Right to the hand. Right to the kidneys from behind. He's really...
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
Did Fiend end it there?
And Braun Strowman is pinned down. Makes the cover. Kick out.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
What a shot.
Strowman quickly moves. Dominating shoulder tackle.
The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Working around the ring. Slam.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Looks like he's coming back in. Manages to land a big headbutt. Starting navigating.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
And the count stops short of 2.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Straight impact down the throat. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire.
I was going to hit
Really hear you, Byron.
Strowman next, but bro,
Strowman glaring at his soon-to-be victim.
get in here, Strowman.
Into the ring again now.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Launched right out of the ring. Now positioned out of the top rope. Uh-oh, God.
That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Okay. The next Ulafala piece is next to a clothing store in front of the Heroes HQ. Is it going to be Reigns versus Triple H at WrestleMania in the No Holds Barred match? I don't like them calling Reigns a hero, because Reigns wasn't a hero. WWE wanted to push him as a hero, but even he himself admitted that he was more of a tweener. One of his catchphrases was literally, "I'm not a good guy, I'm not a bad guy, I'm the guy." There was nothing heroic about Reigns, just did what he wanted. The Ulafala shudders in disappointment. It shakes in rage of a promise not met, in the wake of a dream of another that was fulfilled as a story was finished. A momentous reign ended on the grandest stage of them all. The Ulafala betrays the secret. The man who lost is still haunted by the ending. Oh, it's him versus Rhodes. Subvert the story. Reclaim his power. Use your own strength if you step against Cody, as Roman did at the end of his historic run as undisputed champion. I'm guessing it's not going to be a Bloodline Rules match. Would be low-key hilarious if it was, though.
Every year we talk about the road to WrestleMania, but this one was different. This one was years in the making.
Tonight's main event may be a decades-long dream for Cody Rhodes. Should he be able to leave a champion tonight? But across the ring from him, someone who's carrying a decades-long weight upon their own shoulders.
Responsibility, honor, bloodline. It all comes down to this.
Bullshit. When you reversal a move on the ground, you're not supposed to be able to be hit by other things. That has always been a rule of this damn game.
Powerful kick. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks
I wonder? Nah, you probably can't.
Cody Rhodes aiming for a big win here. How's he going to make that happen?
It would be interesting if you could move theft super finishers.
Winning in the ring is in Cody's blood. It's a natural instinct. All Cody has to do is be himself. Keep doing what he does, and he'll find a way to make it happen.
He averts the offense.
You good, Codis? Oh, my arm.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Placed him in the corner here. Uncorked a big punch. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, fuck my skull.
Oh, they're running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Misses the target.
Here it is, Crossroads!
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
Kick out, I don't believe it. This man can withstand anything. Just survived a page torn from his own playbook.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Actually, I'm curious. He has some one-on-one normal match.
Left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be Bloodline rules, but I was wondering if it was at least going to be a no disqualification match.
And now headed to the outside.
What are you doing?
From the top. He's making his way to ringside now.
Making his way downtown, walking fast. Ouchies, ouchies, ouchies. And I missed you. And now as I go, I go 1,000 miles if I can just see you.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. As the grip locked in, all the way up high into a sit-out choke slam. Terrible position.
Resiliency.
Kicked out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
I sentence you to death.
Kidding me?
And that may end the American Nightmare.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Okay, and that's where the last one is. To the left of Taker's thing. Let's get Asuka's mask. Luring you back to where the story began. outside of the Deadlands. The story big. Oh, is it going to be versus Taker at WrestleMania? Because that was Reigns' first big match win. Also, just brings me back to, you know, when this quest started. Wait, what? No, here it is. Ah, I thought it was to the left. No, there are cane masks on both sides of the building, not just to one side of it. Eulafal has a difference, neither confident nor angry. Eulafal is confused. It doesn't know how to feel. Yeah, it's versus Taker. It's in a linear story. The ones worth telling usually aren't. This feeling began in the past, but continues in the present and the future of the Brotherhood wrapped up in betrayal, deceit, and yet somehow hope? Because what's clear about the emotion that this Ulafala holds, the pain that Seth Rollins caused Roman Reigns is as visceral as the bond they once shared. And for Roman Reigns, that pain, that bond, it's not in the path. It's the top of mind every single day. Defeat Seth Rollins wherever, whenever. Alright? We're fighting Sethy Poo. Revenge for the chair shot heard around the world.
It's special seeing these two superstars across the ring from each other tonight. But you know that they live rent-free in each other's minds every damn day.
The Shield, an indomitable trio that ended in betrayal that broke one of the most powerful forces in WWE. And you gotta wonder how much of what happened in their career since has its origin in that breaking point. Bang. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Oh, my God.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Ooh, he fends that off.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Ooh. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, man.
Dodges away.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron?
For hydration station.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Coming back from the outside now. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no...
Your face is unnecessary.
Could this be it?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
shot delivered. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out. Rollins choke slam.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Looking for the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins.
Get up, Seth.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move.
I sentence you to death.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
There's two. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Alright, that should be the last of the Ulafala pieces, according to this internet post. So now I can go back to having the chat fully up. Not like it matters, nobody's here. Back from a trip down haunted memory lane, I see. How all these matches help me defeat Roman. Knowing how your opponent thinks is a window into their strategy. But more importantly, recognizing that what Roman puts forward as important as not what he'd always truly feel. Behind the power, the posturing, the man is human. You know now that artifacts only gain power when we give it to them. Roman may pretend he's not affected by his past, but if that were true, the Ulafala would not hold memories of his fall to Cody, of his betrayal at the hands of Seth. When you face him, see his power, and do not take him lightly, but do not forget to see the man as well. And take this medallion. I've been clearing out some space in a little nook I've been using below. The Deadlands have to put all these artifacts somewhere. Don't have space for everything. And I decided this medallion no longer brings me joy. I have a feeling that it will get much better use in your hands in my collection. Good luck! I'm going to enjoy never having to do Paul Bearer's voice again. You collected all the medallions. Now it's time to use them to face Roman Reigns. Alright, final boss fight. Here we come. Unless they randomly decide they want me to explore 5 more places. Excuse-moi. Alright, Sean, I mean custodian. Someone's been busy. Add the medallions. So you do. And what did you learn about confronting Roman? I'm not in it alone. Really? Just that? You didn't say pick up a new move or weapon? I mean, I do have a weapon, but you guys never bring it up past the one story it showed up in. Relax, I'm just kidding. I've been waiting and watching for years. Let an old man have some fun. Good wrestling isn't about fancy gear, having the most power, or even an exciting moveset. The best wrestling is all psychology, and you beat Roman there. You might just save WWE. So, are you ready? I said, are you ready? Fantastic. Well, my job here is done. You've got the medallions. You know what to know. I don't. You never explained anything. I really don't. Oh, well, did you really think Roman built a giant head of himself and then make it a secret lair? That would be silly. Naturally, the four medallions, one representing each dish of the island, are the secret key to entry. Just to walk up to the front of Roman's big old noggin, place the medallions one at a time in the spaces in the front, and then enter his oversized head to give the tribal chief a piece of your mind. Good luck. It's funny. I've watched a number of competitors on this island. Wasn't sure if it would be you who got to the end, but I'm sure glad someone did. It would be a shame if after all this time one person's selfishness made it all go away. The business? It's far from perfect, but I think it's worth saving. And I got kicked out again. Alright, let's go do this cutscene again. Fucking love this game, man. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. No time this time, gotta keep moving on. It's one way ahead, only one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. No need to run, just follow my way instead. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set you free. It's fun. Yeah, I watched already. Trust me and we will escape from the island. I'll make it through. Does the option you choose leading up this matter? Because before I chose friendship, but this time I said he's just a man.
I'm so sorry. Were you expecting somebody else? Maybe my tribal chief, Roman Reigns?
Why do you need 5 monitors?
You don't get to the tribal chief without going through the wise man, and you will go through the wise man's lessons, such as lesson number 1. This is not just the island of relevancy, it's the island of possibility. Hey, could I be wrong? Well, it's not probable, but it's possible. Could the sky fall down on top of your head? Well, it's not probable, but it's possible.
Could I fight the Beast Brock Lesnar?
Have gotten the tribal chief's attention in all the wrong ways?
Just skip to the part. What are you gonna jump me with? Brock? Usos?
But it's definitely possible.
Oh, no, it's just Reigns.
You think you have what it takes to challenge Roman Reigns? So challenge Roman Reigns. Feel what it's like to lose to your tribal chief before the island takes over all of WWE.
Whoa, before the island takes over all of WWE? What is Paul Heyman talking about?
I don't know, but one thing's for certain.
The fact that he started off by spearing me made me think I started off like a red chest or something. But no, it starts off as a regular match. No damage, no buffs on Roman, no starting with finisher stocks.
Don't
massive confidence from one good moment.
Heyman might call it confidence, but this might just be a momentum shift in this match.
The Island will absorb WWE, and Roman Reigns will be at the head of the table again, as it should be.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
I love that Heyman is chatting with the...
Right into the corner. Boom! What a right! Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He's placed into a precarious position.
I really do need to understand how ring break works.
This is not going to be good.
Because I ring braked with a heavyweight before.
Do you think rope on the top? All the way to the outside.
Hell yeah, doing my best Dean Ambrose impression.
Target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's got him down. Here we go. Still only got one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. This, what a headbutt. Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Check out this power all the way up. Kidding me.
Okay, so you're good. Roman Reigns is better.
Is he? This is just a regular ass match.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning your knock.
Roman's no threats.
Being met with hostility there.
Going through plenty of pain.
He's
but
just a
there's no
dude.
need to panic. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
I mean, I guess that was the point of the entire quest leading up to this. He's just a man.
What makes you so special that you think you can beat the tribal chief?
What makes the tribal chief so special? Which,
For the win. He breaks the ref's count after one. Wow. Oh. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Nicely done.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one. Still not enough to put him away.
You thought you could be a WWE superstar? That's laughable.
I'm beginning to think that Roman never intended to award a WWE contract.
Contract? I'm beginning to think that Roman may not be concerned with the future existence of WWE.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
ooh, whoa!
Spare!
He told him, I'm taking your move, and I'm taking this match.
That's got to be it.
Did you really think it would be so easy? Not on this island. You're not the only one who can use these to get what they want.
Using the Taker's power.
What's happening?
Did that heal Reigns, I'm guessing? One above all. He powered up.
Oh, my God.
This isn't just the island of relevancy. This is the island of possibility. So it's time for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to show you what's possible.
Somehow, Paul Heyman is using the power of those medallions to turn Roman Reigns into supercharged Roman Reigns.
Oh,
my God. Buckle up, boys. I've never doubted Paul Heyman before, and after that spectacle, I'm not about to start now.
There must have been a mistake. There's just no other explanation.
What the fuck?
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Forearm club. Military press.
Oh my goodness, a temporary setback. I, for one, am not worried.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now
Okay, so it's not that he's gonna just randomly teleport away from every move. But on occasion, he's gonna pull that shit. That's fine.
What a barrage of stops.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Sent into the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
perilous position for him to be in here.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from
You-
here. Superplex!
Man, did you listen to any of my lessons? To me, they seem very wasted on you.
Paul Heyman's bitter, angry, and he might just have as much to prove as Roman Reigns.
Not as much to prove as Roman's opponent, who might have a window to defeat the Tribal Chief. Counters to gain the advantage.
They've been dominating this entire match.
You've only seen a glimpse of what your tribal chief is capable of.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Man,
Stop, Chip.
has the grip locked in all the way up.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
The fuck?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Well, you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
So I'm guessing I have to beat him 5 times, one for each medallion.
Reigns down.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, he beats the count.
No, 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 no. How could it be?
Countered with a stiff headbutt. An elbow will break that up.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. These two have learned each other so well.
Has a setup in the corner of the ring.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
No one can beat Roman Reigns.
Oh shit, even though I counteract his signature, he still keeps it.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Reigns turns that around.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw.
That's probably just part of the whole being a final boss thing. He gets to keep his sig even. God, that teleportation's annoying. But it could be worse.
In a major way on that exchange.
And he turned it around. That'll turn your lights out. And retaliates with a counter.
Your advantage is momentary, but your defeat is inevitable.
And still, Roman's opponent is able to obtain an upper hand. Hopefully, not for the last time. Roman's shoulders are down. A kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. But what exactly are those 4 medallions capable of?
This isn't the Roman Reigns you thought you knew. This is Roman Reigns on the island of relevancy.
Roman's moving like a skilled luchador. It's as if the power of Reigns has been combined with the best that Lucha has to offer. The strength of all the high flyers that have come before.
You'll never beat Roman Reigns now.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Reigns
Okay.
is canceled here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
So these medals were supposed to help me as well. I haven't used any of the powers yet.
Just going all out with
Will their powers trigger if I'm about to lapse?
Now that's what you call impact. Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
Being sized.
Oh right, you're a luchador now. You have dives. Actually, I'm curious, have your finishers changed or the same things? You now have a diving and middle rope Superman springboard Superman punch. What? So you have diving Superman punches and diving spears. What the?
Crossbody.
Roman's power is unchecked. He is
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Vicious. Downright savage club right there.
Big time powerbomb.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Choke slam. That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Boom.
Hoping that was enough, was it?
And a kick out at only one. Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
It is his time to take care of business. Clothesline
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Pow, what a shot.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Choke slam sends. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Shoulders down. Oh my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Dumped him to the floor. Getting tough.
Take off.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
You can't outsmart the wise man. And you can't beat Roman Reigns.
Set until the
Yes, I can.
That'll stop anybody.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's headed out to the ringside area. And he slides him back to the mat.
And to think Roman Reigns was ever impressed with you.
Now's the time to capitalize.
I thought that was gonna be the next fight.
What's going on?
Okay, no, this is the next one.
Lights back on.
Oh no, we've seen this before. Roman needs to get his wits about him.
Arcade Roman Reigns. He's back to his regular finishers and signatures. Alright, before when I stole his finisher, I got my move theft back. I think that was only for round one. I didn't get my move theft back this time. It's fine.
Power of the island and the power of the tribal chief.
What the fuck?
It's just so beautiful.
This still isn't over. What's next?
Whatever the tribal chief decrees. And it doesn't seem like he's done playing with his opponent quite yet.
Bro summoned my sword. Wait. Are disqualifications gone? DQ's off!
Momentary setback. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy.
I can't pick up the sword.
Of its name.
Why can't I pick up the sword?
shoulder tackle.
Alright, well, there are other weapons.
This one's heading to the outside.
Just double check, make sure I didn't misread that. DQ off.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Roman struggling here, guys.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Right, he's got a kendo stick.
He gets into the ring.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
This superstar looking to flex their power.
Sit-up choke slam.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Kick it at one. The first kickout's always at one.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
On this island, anything's possible.
No idea where this one's heading.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Sky high.
Roman for the win. He kicks out with force.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line,
Oh,
Reigns
no.
is going as far as he believes he has to.
This is your tribal chief like you've never seen him before.
No!
And he just has
I can't reversal.
indescribable.
Reigns is setting up. Michael, here it comes.
I won't give anyone the chance to betray Roman Reigns
And the cover.
again. And just
Damn
like
it.
that, all of WWE will fall to the island and Roman Reigns.
Oh god damn it, I have to do this all from the start. I actually have to beat Roman Reigns 5 times in a row on the same health bar, don't I? I have 1 health bar to beat Roman Reigns 5 times.
Oh my God!
This isn't just the island of relevancy. This is the island of possibility. So it's time for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to show you what's possible.
Somehow, Paul Heyman is using the power of those medallions to turn Roman Reigns into supercharged Roman Reigns.
Oh my God!
Buckle up, boys. I've never doubted Paul Heyman before, and after that spectacle, I'm not about to start now.
You've only seen a glimpse of what your tribal chief is capable of.
DQ is all for all of them. I'm gonna immediately go to weapons. Fuck this.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
There must have been a mistake. There's just no other explanation.
Ooh, now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Turns that away.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Your advantage is momentary, but your
his opponent is able to obtain an upper hand. Hopefully not for the last time. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And Reigns reverses.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Denied with an elbow.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's being picked apart.
Being carried around now. Oh, Lord. What contact.
Oh, you see? The island of relevancy isn't so forgiving now, is it?
Oh, no. Look what we have.
To the sky.
Countered right into a power slam. Oh, the old schoolboy.
Oh, wait a minute. All the way up into a suplex. What power.
I've never seen that move before.
One takes a lot in a match like this. And into the corner he goes.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Reversal. And that turns things around.
A string of counters. Trading counters here.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Reigns has had an answer for everything his opponent has tried here tonight.
You have no idea how long we've been waiting for this fight.
How long have you been waiting for this fight, Heyman?
Power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Big splash.
Did you listen to any of my lessons?
No.
To me, they seem very...
Got him right where he wants him.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the ring.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Solid grip on this hold.
Not tapping out.
God damn, okay. We've reached 3 hours. Alright, I'm gonna take a break, and we're gonna try this again another time, because I know if I keep at this, I'm gonna get frustrated, and I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I think I might... Let me double check. Do I have enough to, unlock the legends? So I'm thinking next stream I can do the finale and then do the Legends missions. Let's see. $50,000 VC? No, never mind. I have quite a bit. I still have a bit of grinding to do to reach the Legends, but God, this is woo! I can tell beating Reigns is going to be a whole last day type thing. So I'm going to stop here, and we'll face Reigns at another stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoy and want to see more of my content, those in the YouTube end, you can find me at twitch.tv/KingD353. Again, that's twitch.tv/KingD353. When I stream every night from 11 p.m. to whenever I feel like not streaming. Every other link that I mentioned to YouTube, to Twitch will be in the description down below, so go ahead and check them out if any of them interest you. Now for those on the Twitch end, if you enjoy and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I upload episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and whatever random shorts I feel like uploading. If you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For $1 a month, you can help support the channel. I'm sure I get to eat food. If you want more control over the donations, you can instead donate to me at throne.com/KingD353. Again, that's throne.com/KingD353. Throne, revolves less around monetary donations and more around gift donations. So rather than giving me the money to buy something, you can give me the thing that you want me to have to begin with. Be it buying me equipment for my channel, buying me food for my mouth hole, or trolling me. Send me a bomb for daring to go against the tribal chief. Finally, if you want to spend some time with me, join my personal Discord. Once you're there, we will chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, subscribe, and see all you beautiful people later. Jesus Kingdom.